Chelsea Football Club manager Enzo Maresca doubled down on his comments he made after the Everton win. After he was asked today at the press conference ahead of the Carabao Cup match in Wales versus Cardiff at the Cardiff City Stadium. Guys, are we seeing similarities in our past Italian coaches, or should I say Italian Premier League coaches? If you guys remember Antonio Conte, they are always vocal when they feel like something is not going the way it's supposed to go, or they are demanding from the club and they are not doing enough. Mourinho is the Portuguese, obviously, but you can tell Sarri, Antonio Conte, these managers, when they want something and the club is doing something else, they are always vocal about what they want. Is that going to be another Italian whatever? Do you think Chelsea is going to sack Maresca with all the things he has been talking about? We are going to break everything down. If it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. Please let me know your thoughts about everything we are going to discuss in the comment section. The like button is free. Let's get the channel to 500 subscribers. I'll promise you guys something. When we get to 500 subscribers, I will give one of you guys something nice. And without further ado, let's get into it. So the first one, Maresca was asked about his comment he made after the Everton game, So he said, I have nothing to add. My focus is on the game and achieving the third semi-final in my time at the club. I said what I had to say very clear. We focus on Cardiff now. So it's like, I said what I have to say. If you have the right to your opinion to term it the way you want to term it, but I'm very sure the people he's taking shot at, they must have known themselves, or is it probably the creators online on YouTube that are making criticism and all, it's either the people inside, because he made it very clear it's not at the fans. So probably it's the people that are criticizing online and all from the ownership or the directors. Probably they have said something after the Atlanta game. So let's proceed. As Maresca said, I think we are in the right direction. There are some moments where we drop some points, but it's part of the journey. I have the feeling we are getting better and better. Then we got more. Enzo Maresca insisted on rotating players against Cardiff. He said, we are going to make some changes. We will see how many, but for sure we need some players to recover the energy. Meanwhile, there was a report that this rotation of a thing that Maresca is doing, it is being passed down to him from the hierarchy, the ownership, the directors, that they made this mandatory, that is part of the model, that any coach that is coming in, you have to be rotating these players. They want to make all the players happy because of the way we are stockpiling these players. So they want to make sure every of these players gets game time, because they don't want their agents coming to knock on the door every time asking why their client is not playing football game. So these are the effects of having that lot of quantities, not qualities. So let's proceed. Enzo Maresca said, when you are a Chelsea manager, you understand that the expectations are higher. This season compared to last season, they are even higher. It is something normal when you are a Chelsea manager, when you are a Chelsea player or manager. I'm really thankful you know this, and this is how it should be. So you should understand why some criticism comes sometimes, because we live on winnings. We live for winnings. Chelsea Football Club, all I know about Chelsea Football Club is for us to win. I'm sorry. It's winning. That's what we win for. That's how you become giants in Europe or in your continent. That's how you dominate world football, by winning, not just by being world champion. So Enzo Maresca was asked if he's still committed to being Chelsea head coach. He said absolutely yes. Yes, absolutely yes. Because he has achieved the best he would ever imagine so far in his career at Chelsea. Yes, he has become a world champion already. And more on the Carabao Cup, he said it's something that we want to achieve for the fans. It is a club with all its history. We need to do our best tomorrow to try and achieve the third semi-final. Bro, what else could you ask for? We have to. I really want that domestic cup so bad. I want that domestic cup. We need it. We need it so bad. And there is more. Enzo Maresca on if he's happy with people saying he has a bad relationship with owners and sporting directors. Listen, he said, I said after the game that I love Chelsea supporters. They deserve the best. Again, I don't have nothing to add. So I'm telling you guys that Enzo Maresca, he knows where he's directing his shots at. I think these are the directors. They must have said something to him after the Atalanta game that makes him gives this kind of attitude and everything, just cutting everything short and being straight, And come to think of it, since the start of last season to now, Liverpool has played 54 games. They have 110 points. Arsenal 53 games, 107 points. But okay, let's say Arsenal is 110 point too, because right now, after this start, I believe Arsenal won the game and Man City won too. So Arsenal will be 110 right now. Manchester City will be 105 after 54 games. Chelsea will be 97 points after 54 games. That is just how many points? That is just 13 points off Liverpool and Arsenal. That is 13 points off Liverpool and Arsenal since the start of last season. 13 points is a lot, but it shows we are the fourth best team in the Premier League since the start of last season. So but at the same time, you can tell we are talking this way because we know the investment we made with the money spent is not the right qualities. If the money spent was spent on the right qualities, we will be demanding for more. That is what's on, and we know our standard. That's why we have to ask ourselves, Chelsea standard, are we supposed to be okay being fourth? No, we are supposed to be on top. When you want to consider spending that kind of money too, but that's where you now see the model or the way the ownership is going is different totally to how football used to go normally. You understand? Because this is the new model. But at the same time, with that quality that we got, you can say, we are not doing bad for us to be fourth on the table. So when you want to consider crucifying Maresca or something, please try to check all this kind of stuffs, and you see the manager deserves to be bagged. Yes, Maresca is doing a great job for us, and I believe that's the best option we got right now. I'm telling you. Let me know if you guys have any other option in the comment section. Please let me know. Are you Maresca in or out? And if you are Maresca out, let me know the reason why you are Maresca out and your option. And if you are Maresca in, let me know in the comment section the reason why you are Maresca in. If you are still watching, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. It's free, please. And more, I want to ask you guys one question. Are you going to take Thiago Silva back in our Chelsea squad right now? To me, he will do a lot more than someone like Tosin. That Uncle Tosin. If Thiago Silva should come in, let's sell Tosin Adarabioyo. Let Thiago Silva come in. I don't even need Thiago Silva to play because I don't need Tosin to play. So I just need Thiago Silva presence to be in that team because he reads the game a lot and he's a little bit younger to Maresca also. Probably he will be able to communicate with these players because he knows them for a while too. Because there is this report that Thiago Silva has decided to leave Flomis in order to try a new chapter ahead of the 2026 World Cup. He will be available as free agent from January. His priority is a return to Europe. So Thiago Silva wants to be back playing in Europe. Do you guys think Chelsea should go for someone like Thiago Silva? Let me know in the comment section. And without further ado, this is my first 11 for the game against Cardiff. So the first one, I have Jorgensen in goal. And this time I will be going with Badiashile and Ashimpong pairing in front of Jorgensen. I have Gusto on the right back, Heto from the left back. And in the midfield, I will be playing Andre Santos and Casido together this time around. And in front of Casido and Santos, I have Buonanotte. And from the right, I have Estevao. From the left, I have Gittins. And up front, Gui. Yes, you can see there's a lot of changes. Obviously, as we all know, we have Casido back right now. He will be able to play in the Premier League, but I want us to get him up to speed. So this kind of games, he needs to play. Ashimpong needs some playing time as well as Eto. Badiashile Jorgensen hasn't been in goal for a while, so he needs to start keeping. I know he might be going out in January, getting new team. And Buonanotte needs some game time too, so that other players can rest. Estevao needs game time. And I believe Magui deserve game time too because all these players have not been getting a lot of minutes lately. So this match, I believe, is the perfect fit for us to give all these players chance. And Cardiff City, they are on top of the table, leading the second by 4 points. So I don't want us to give them any chance or any panic, surprises. Please. Just want us to go there, win probably by 4 goals to nil. please and please, I want a clean sheet coming back from Wales, and I believe this should be enough for us to come back home and focus on the Newcastle game after the Cardiff win. So I will see you guys when it's all said and done. Peace and love. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and do the do. See you.